Well, hi there, everybody. This is Paul from RV Caravan with Us, and I'm here to answer the challenge from Mike and MJ's RV Adventure. It actually came as a result of watching Papa Drew's RV Adventure. Let's see, what's his channel? It's called Papa's RV Channel, I guess. And I guess I was going to challenge him. I actually found that we'll preface all this by saying, and we are the ones that did the first rally for Traveling Robert, and that's how I came to meet Papa Drew. And I was on Papa Drew's, and somebody from Papa Drew's channel challenged us to take the challenge. So here, without any further ado, is answers to your questions. Well, I brought them up here. Let me see if I can find them. Oh, maybe here they are. Okay. So let's see. I have to go over here and get the notes off my phone so I can answer your question. Okay, first one. If you could change one thing on your rig, what would it be? Well, I would do probably as Papa Drew said, and that would be add some levelers, and I plan on taking care of that pretty quick. They won't be the Bigfoot, which are kind of pricey and expensive, but I think they'll do the job for us after a lot of research. Okay, for those of you that are tuning in for the first time, we've been out here for about 6 or 8 years, and we started out with a 1976 GMC. And if you look there on the screen, you'll see what it looked like when we bought it and how it looked when we sold it. And we've been all over the United States with that thing, and we got a lot of looks and a lot of publicity, but we never did any YouTubes on it. So that would be the first thing I would change, would be to put the levelers on. Something that I didn't expect on the first RV, when we bought that GMC, I flew out to California and drove it all the way back to Florida, and then I took it down to Okeechobee to the company that works on these things, and they had it long enough to go over it, and I went back up to pick it up, and I drove it about a half an hour and the engine blew up. So I was not expecting to change the motor in that RV. Let's see, what was the deciding factor? So we'll go with the deciding factor on that vehicle was its uniqueness, and I always wanted one ever since I was in high school, and I saw them in 1976. They were only made for 5 years, and there was only 13,000 of them ever made. 73 to 78. Anyway, let's see. Deciding factor to buy your first RV. Well, that was that one. On this RV, when we got married, we took the other RV on our honeymoon, and we decided after the honeymoon that we would buy another RV and that it would have more room. So we bought a Class C Plus with 2 slides. What's your favorite meal to cook at camp? That'd be breakfast burritos. And if you ever get a chance to have breakfast and I decide to make it for you, I'm sure you won't be sorry. Let's see. Must see. Favorite food? Must see RV destination. Must see. Well, we've seen quite a bit. We really like the Yosemite, but we didn't get enough time to see it. So, yeah, I mean, all the places we've been, we want to go back and see more of, because there's usually never enough time or energy or money, or there's something always to make you want to go back for. So, basically, we want to go back to Yosemite and see some more redwoods. We just feel we just barely scratched the surface when we went to the Yosemite. What's your favorite thing about RVing? Well, that'd be going out every single day and seeing something different in the beautiful country that we live in. It's one of the best things is being able to wake up refreshed, and you can get on the road in an hour or less, see something completely different than what you see in front of you at that very minute. I mean, it can be anything from geological rock formations that, after coming from Florida, which is all flat, and living in California all my life, and that's all kind of, it's just a very interesting mix. Least favorite thing about RVing? Well, we started RVing about 8 years ago, and wife was still working. So we could go out for a week at a time. I could go out, and what we'd normally do was we'd go out and she would fly to wherever I was, and we'd drive back together, so that we'd get more time to see what there was on the way back. So that would be that. But now we go out for 3 months, and we stay in for 3 months, and probably the least favorite thing would be coming back after 3 months. Most favorite thing about RVing, least favorite thing about. What is must-have on your next RV? Whatever the next RV we buy, it's gonna have to have every single thing that I put on them, because I spend X number of dollars to put the features on. If they're not on it, I make sure that I put them on them. Like this one had the camera at the back, and it had the GPS radio, but it was all, old technology, because the vehicle is a little older. It's an '07, and it has the rear view camera, and it has GPS functions, but it was all old, real old technology. So I upgraded all that, and it had a dinette, so we took the dinette out and put recliners in, and it didn't have sound bars, so we put that in. And believe it or not, it had a Bose radio. Excuse me. A Bose radio that was made for a house. They put it in 2007. They were putting these brand new in the coaches back then. So I took that out, and I bought a Furion, and I made everything in the vehicle Bluetooth. Changed all the TVs to smart TVs. So whatever's in the vehicle that we have in this one, the next one's going to have every single thing. But if I had to pick one single accessory, and on ours there was no USB plug, so, and it seemed like wherever we put one, there wasn't enough room for everything. So I'll have to do another video of how I added. I bought one of these little blocks. They're about this big. You can buy them at Lowe's or Home Depot or Walmart or anywhere, but they're about this big, and what they do effectively is they extend how many USB plugs that you can plug into them, and you can use it for a charging block for so what I did was I took a whole bunch of cords and put them together and plugged them all into the charging block, zip tied them, so that now all you have to do is set whatever you want there, and there's a plug already there for it. But that was my most favorite accessory that I added. That, and probably I did a drop down table, like on the end of the countertop there's a drop down table. Well, I put a pull up table next to one of the chairs. I'll see if I can find some pictures to let people see what I'm talking about. And then the last thing is well, let's see, favorite accessory. I missed one here. What is our favorite adult beverage or treat at camp? Well, yeah, probably wine and chocolate. And we usually buy Hershey's chocolate bars to eat with our wine, and we usually do one with our wine. So she drinks a sweet red blend, and I drink a wet red or a white Moscato. So that's that. So thank you for that challenge, Mike and MJ of Mike and MJ's RV Adventure, and Papa Drew for your support. I guess. I see that you were on last night. Unfortunately, I had sound problems, but I'll be listening tonight. I understand you're going to be on tonight, so I'll be listening tonight, and I'll be thinking of somebody that I can put this challenge onto that follows Facebook. Unfortunately, because of we've spent a lot of time on telephones. We watch a lot of Facebook, but we don't know a lot of people that haven't already taken the challenge or that believe enough in Facebook to watch it on a regular basis. But thank you for that challenge, and thank you for watching our YouTube channel, which is RV Caravan with Us. We also have a website, which is rvcaravanwithus.com, and we have a affiliate page, which is rvproductsweuse.weebly.com, and I'll put those links up at the bottom. But thanks again. Have a great week. Have a great weekend and a nice Thanksgiving. We'll see you out there on the road.